The Ravens made some big news last week when the team announced on Friday that Greg Roman would replace Marty Mornhinweg as the team's offensive coordinator. As a secondary piece of that news, the Ravens also announced that Bobby Engram would move from wide receivers coach to tight ends coach. And the Ravens have not yet announced who's going to take over that role of coaching the wide receivers. Now, this is a big spot to fill. Engram has been in that position since 2014, and this is only the second time that the Ravens have changed receivers coaches during head coach John Harbaugh's 12 years here in Baltimore. It's an important spot for several reasons. There's already speculation. We always talk about this during the offseason that the Ravens could take a receiver high in this year's draft. In the most recent mock draft monitor that we released yesterday, Ole Miss receiver A.J. Brown, Oklahoma's Marquise Brown, and Arizona State's N'Keal Harry were all mentioned as potential targets for the Ravens at number 22. Regardless of what the Ravens do in the draft, they already have some young players at receiver on this roster who they want to develop in Jordan Lastly and Jaleel Scott. Both of those guys were draft picks last year, and they have a lot of potential. And in general, this receiver room could look a lot different next season. So the Ravens want to make sure that they have a coach in here who can develop these guys for the future. And I'll also say this, Ingram's new role with the tight ends is also incredibly important. The Ravens invested a first-round and a third-round pick in Hayden Hurst and Mark Andrews last year, so it's obviously critical to develop those guys as well. So we'll see how all this shakes out, and we'll keep you posted on whenever the Ravens make an announcement regarding a receivers coach. One way we do that is by sending you a push notification through the Ravens mobile app whenever there's breaking news. So go ahead, make sure you have those push notifications turned on. That's it for me on Final Drive. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see all of you again tomorrow.